Cancer. My babies. All right, let's see what y'all got going on for those of you who do. For those of you who don't know who I am, I am the creator. Let's get to your reading, okay? All right. All right, Cancer. We got to work on how we loving ourselves, right? What else? What's your self-worth like? What's your value? How you value yourself? How you see yourself? How you love on yourself? What else? How are those around you loving on you, right? Friendships. How are they working out for you right now? Your soulmates around you, what they feel like? Do they match your vibration? How would you feel if you took time out for yourself right now and bask in your accomplishments and give yourself appreciation and admire yourself, all of the beauty within yourself, admire that, you know what I'm saying? Bring justice to yourself by refilling your cup. All the energy and all the love that you pour into other people, when you pour that into yourself and you give yourself justice, you'll start seeing that on the outside, and it's gonna be like, what else? What's going on with Cancer? Oof. What is up with these people? Cancer, either you or someone around you is hating. Okay? Five of Swords is a hater. They play mind games, all of that stuff. You know, they be trying to one up people. It gotta get the last word. It's an empty victory. Nobody wins. People be feeling dead, lost, sad, confused, misused, abused. Who around you like that, Cancer? Mm. Cancer, I see blessings coming in. You do what you have to do. You got two aces on the board, babe. You do what you have to do. You do what you have to do, Cancer. And you get these energies out of your circle. These, that you're not gonna get anywhere with. These some type of energies you're not gonna get anywhere with these type of people. Okay? It is what it is when it comes to these type of people, and you're just gonna have to let it be what it is. Alright? What's that saying? Don't cast your pearls amongst the swine. It's in the Bible. But that's what this energy is. Don't waste your time with people that you're not gonna get nowhere with. You got blessings coming in for you. You focus on yourself and your healing, your self-love, and how you take care of yourself. You got energies that's coming in that's gonna support you and all about you. Okay? You're not gonna feel lack or abused or misused or mishandled. You got to do the work, Cancer. And this is looking at the depths of your soul. What that look like? You know? Going in looking at the depths of your soul. Not nobody else's soul. Your soul. Okay? Okay? All right. Let's clarify. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, guys. That's beauty. That's abundance. That's growth. That's nourishment. That's healing. That's Venus. Right? Like Hathor, Egyptian goddess. Music, beauty. I want those Egyptian tarot cards. Y'all want to send it to me? Ace of Cups. Clarify. Ace of Cups for Cancer. Y'all, this came out again. Take time and if you are in a relationship, Cancer, okay, for those of you that are in a relationship, I remember Beyonce saying in an interview that even if you're in a relationship, because they were asking, I think the question was, I think Oprah was asking the question, like, how does it feel being married to Jay-Z or something like that, or having a relationship like that, or something to that effect. And she was like, it's good, but she would recommend recommend everybody to having your own life outside of your relationship. And that's what I'm picking up from this energy. Make sure you have your own life outside of your relationship. And if you aren't in a relationship, if you are single, don't rush it, right? Take this time to feel yourself. Take this time to feel yourself. Get to know yourself. Get intimate with yourself. Know your masculine and your feminine energy within yourself, and marry those two. Marry those two. Can you deal with yourself? Can you deal with the thoughts in your head? Do you know what it is that you want? Do you know how it is that you really feel? Are you solid on that? Do you know what you will and what you will not accept? What are your boundaries? Do you have any? like these are all questions. What do you really like? What's what turns you on? What don't? Like, know yourself. Know yourself. If you're single, that's the message. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Work. Some of you, I'm picking up an energy that you don't want to work, and this is because you've been feeling down and you've been feeling depressed. If it's not you, there's somebody else around you. You've been feeling down, you've been feeling depressed, and you're not wanting to do the things that you're not wanting to go to work or do work or whatever. It seems mundane. Every day it's the same thing. Da 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 da. I mean, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but this is what the vibe is giving me. Like, not enthused by anybody in your environment. None of that. That self-love and all of that stuff will change all of this, because then you'll recognize who vibe with you and who don't. And all of that's going to change. And knowing your purpose that's what I'm saying with that energy. As far as what Beyonce was saying, having a life outside of your relationships, that's your relationship with yourself, that gives you fuel and gives you passion and motivation to get up every morning. I was looking at something on Instagram this morning, and they were saying, like, you remember how, like, when you was a kid and you knew you was going on a field trip, and how you just hopped out the bed and you was ready because you knew that something exciting, and you knew opportunities were coming your way, like, that you haven't experienced, and you was excited. What makes you feel that way now as an adult? That's that part of getting to know yourself. Take that time to figure that out. And don't leave that responsibility up to nobody else. If anybody should know first, it should be you, because this is you. What's nine of Pentacles? Um, I feel an epiphany coming for you, actually. Some of y'all dramatic. Some of y'all dramatic. If things haven't been working for you in your life and it feels like everything is a disarray, it's because it had to be shaken. What is it? It had to be ripped up. It had to be torn apart. It had to be torn apart to bring you back to self. Anything, it wasn't solid. Anything that's not, if you're building your foundation on somebody else, if you're putting all your burdens on somebody else, whatever you got going on is not going to work. Because you're not somebody else's responsibility. You're your responsibility. So some of you could be resisting this change. Some of you could be afraid to be single. Some of you could y'all pay attention to y'all. This is a Native American type thing. Animal totems. Pay attention to the animals that you see that are around you and Google their spiritual meaning that may be significant for you. Butterflies and stuff like that. I got a hummingbird that always comes to me. Pay attention and Google the message behind that animal. Give me more on the justice. Yeah. Some of y'all really need to take care of yourself. Heal yourself. Pour out any old ways that are not working for you in this stage of your life. It might have worked in the past, but what about now? Right? How do you feel now? You got the hanging man looking at something from another perspective, and this is going to bring you justice and balance into your life. Reevaluating, and like I said, pouring out the things that are not serving you. Toxic ways, any type of toxic ways about yourself. Bad habits. What are your bad habits? Don't be super hard on yourself, because then that can shoot you into depression. We're not trying to do that. We're just trying to be aware and take one step at a time every day in being greater. Okay? That's it. That's all you can do. Ain't nobody perfect. Five of Swords. Y'all, I swore. You got the sun here. You could be bringing awareness, Cancer. Once this healing is done, you could be bringing awareness to the people that are around you, to your haters. Heyoka. Native American again. And some of y'all might be Native American. Um, Heyoka is a jester. It was like a Native American jester, a Native American clown. But this clown move different, act different. The Heyoka empath is the highest empath of them all. This person, once they're in their power, can change the people around them just by being them. You could be bringing awareness to the people around you. I don't know what I dropped. You could be bringing awareness to the people around you once your healing is done, and that could be possibly your calling. Um, y'all study your birth charts. See what you're good at, your strengths and your weaknesses. That's what I'm saying. Take time in your independence to get to know yourself. Um, Great thing about your birth chart is to me is always something else to find out about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Something else to make yourself greater. You got the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Knight of Wands. Some of you could have children. Um, you got new opportunities and new beginnings that are coming your way. But I do see an energy here that's trying to hold that thing back from you. And this energy that's trying to hold this back from you is the energy of self-worth and doubt. Um, you're not good enough. You're not this. You're not that. You can't do this and you can't do that. This, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? With that, you're going to attract a flighty person because you flighty to yourself. You're going to attract somebody that's not consistent, or you're going to exhibit inconsistency within your actions to the people that are around you, whichever one you want to go with. But that's what's going to happen. Like I said, some of you have kids around you. Know that they are watching your ways and your habits. One of the, I think in the collective, the focus was on generational curses and things of that nature. You want to be consciously aware of what it is that you are planning inside of these kids, because we all been through stuff and you don't want that thing to keep going in your next generation. What's the Five of Pentacles? Stop wrestling with yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Lack mindset. Feeling like you don't have enough, or you're never gonna have enough, or living paycheck to paycheck, or change it. All of that starts with your mindset. Cancer, really, really focus on your mindset. This could be you or somebody that's around you. Stop wrestling with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Be comfortable in you. Accept you. Well, I just heard. What Celie say on the color purple? I'm here. I may be black. I may be ugly. What she say? No. I may be black. I may be poor. I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. Yeah, what Celie said. Okay. What's the this Virgo card? This Virgo card. The Hermit. It's gonna be easier for you to navigate your way through life, and you're gonna irritate some people. You're gonna irritate those that are not meant to be in your energy, and you already feel it, Cancer. You already feel the ones that are not supposed to be in your energy. That's why you hold back. It don't feel safe. It don't feel safe to let all your emotions out. It don't feel safe to let your finances. It don't feel safe to just be free. Either it's you or somebody else that's around you, because you feel like there's some BS around you that you don't feel safe releasing yourself. Kind of want some more on that, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Give me one more. The Hermit came out again. That's double. 2 different decks. Y'all scaring me, bro. This is self-reflection. This is look at yourself. And you don't have to admit it to this. You don't have to admit anything. Like, you don't have to say anything to nobody. Look how this person is looking like they're afraid to look at themselves. This person is like, yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. You know, but it's all in the reverse. This is going deep within yourself. Somebody said that's going to take all day. I just heard that. That's going to take all day. I ain't never going to get nowhere. That's what I just heard. But you ain't never going to feel safe either. The more comfortable you get with yourself, Cancer, the more comfortable you'll be in your environment and the people that are in it. And the safer you'll feel. Alright? Alright. That has been your reading. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. That helps my stuff get out. Okay? That's all I ask of y'all. Okay? Just hit the like button so my stuff can be seen. And what I got? What I'm doing? Going to Leo? What am I doing? I think I'm going to Leo. Alright. Love y'all. Bye.